Hey GubGubbers! Welcome to another episode of iGubGub with your three hosts, Susan.
Lindsay.
What was that?
I'm Brandy. How are you doing today?
Oh,
you look so good.
Talk about some phlegm.
You have to hide it in order to do it.
Oh,
I can't hear it.
She sounds kind of like Bruno on Dancing with the Stars.
You're ravishing, you dance, you.
That one. That's the one. All right.
You go.
Anyway, our episode is kind of like a little personal episode, but we'll get y'all involved. But
I'm excited.
it's about a love story. It's a little love story.
This makes me say "aw" a lot.
Oh.
It's about how I met my significant other, who is my husband of 9 years. They're just this is the interaction part. They say, oh, I forgot the Kleenex.
Who forget the Kleenex?
Oh, okay. Well, this is, I guess everybody loves a good love story, but,
The Notebook.
oh, that one made me cry.
Yeah, it's a good movie.
All of those Nicholas Sparks ones, I can't hardly watch them. Anywho, I met my husband. He was having a singles group at his church over to his house, and they were going to watch, it was a movie, to be honest with you, I can't stand. It's got all of the, Matt Damon is in it. What is that? Matt
The Will
Damon?
Hunting?
No, I like that one. Ben Affleck is also in this one, and it's war. It's got like airplanes and...
Oh, not Pearl Harbor. But
Yes, it is.
Harbor?
It's Pearl Harbor.
Yeah,
It's Pearl Harbor. Okay. So they were all watching the movie, and I was just, one of my friends said, oh, Susan, you got to go. And I said, all right, I'll go, but you guys drive, so that's my out. You know, because if I, you know, how you want to have an out. So I said, if it's this, I don't like blind dates. So I go, and I'm talking to everybody, you know, just having a good time. And then it was about time to go, and Brian, is my husband, said, would you like to ride home? I said, oh, no, that's okay. Even though I did like him and everything, and I liked everybody, actually. So, got along with everybody.
Singles group.
Dropping them off, you know?
And I just couldn't get into the Pearl Harbor thing, so I was talking to everybody. But
They probably loved having you there.
Yeah, talking during the movie was great.
I went upstairs. Like he had like
okay.
this little movie theater-ish room in his house, and I just wasn't into it. So anyway, the next couple of days go by, and this is on a Saturday night, and on Monday he calls me up and asks me if I wanted to go to dinner. And I said, sure. And he said, yeah, I'm looking at your house right now. And I'm like, oh no, stalker. I was like freaking out. But come to find out, his job was right across the street from my condo. So from his office, he could see where I lived like for a couple years. And then come to find out, we went to the same elementary school when we were little. And
Aww.
yeah, where's the aw?
Aww.
And we just hit it off. We went to dinner that night to one of my favorite restaurants. It was just kind of like a mom and pop thing. And I had my favorite snowcat pie, which was really good. I remember what I wore. I had on blue jeans, and I sit crisscross in the booth, like, you know, crisscross applesauce. And just hanging out and having a good time. And 3 months later, we were married. In Jamaica. That was just like a whirlwind.
And 9 years later, they're still as happy as ever.
We are. Yeah, so, I mean, a lot of people are kind of funky about blind dates, and I was one. It really wasn't a blind date. It was like a blind me going into a group thing. Which was kind of neat, too, because it wasn't one-on-one.
Kind of like pin the tail on the donkey without the tail on the donkey. Do you want to? You know, going in blind, not knowing, you know.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
I
get it.
Not an aw, but
Oh.
Okay. All right. So why don't you post your comments and tell us your love stories. We'd love to hear them. We'd love to hear your love stories.
Love it.
We'd love it.
Okay.
Okay.
Love you, Brian.
Bye. We love you too, Brian.
L is for